Mine plans are very much at the core of our business and the foundation for everything else that we have in the business as far as outcomes are concerned. And we absolutely need to get this right. Now, we have gone through a process and are continuing to go through a process of converting the mine plans into more robust mine plans. And that work is well underway, and the transition is going apace at the moment and proceeding very well. Secondly, we will work also to simplify and improve the quality of our portfolio. And that's work that's happening through the portfolio and asset review during the course of this year. And thirdly, over the longer term, we are focused on delivering and ensuring attractive and highly accretive growth from the organic growth options that we have within the portfolio as it stands today. We will not compromise our balance sheet, nor will we compromise our shareholder returns for that growth investment in the short run. Now, to be very clear, these strategic priorities do not detract in any way from our focus on sustainability. The execution of our strategy is underpinned by the application of our differentiated capabilities, which have been built over many, many decades in both developing and developed markets. Sustainability is already embedded quite deeply within our strategy and our operations, and decisions are made with sustainable outcomes in mind, in live time, in real time, by our operators all the way up to the directors of this company. It is fundamental, we believe, for us to be able to continue to deliver safe, sustainable, and responsible outcomes. These differentiated capabilities span sustainability and the processes that underscore that, certainly from a community performance management perspective, technology, and a belief in the importance of customer-centric marketing. All of this positions us to be the partner of choice. We now have a much more focused and prioritized approach to technology, and that means that we can accelerate the benefits from our recent investments in future smart mining. We do continue to be technology agnostic, and we are focusing on the technologies that we believe can deliver the greatest value to our operations in the first instance. We also have to take a portfolio approach here, using our broader portfolio to generate solutions that can be relatively rapidly transferred in a value accretive way across other elements of the portfolio. Now, we believe that sustainability is already, as I said, and will continue to be a prerequisite for value creation in this industry. These considerations are embedded into the strategy, and from portfolio choices to everyday operational decisions, it's a live thing for us. Along with our portfolio review, we are assessing the implications for our sustainability strategy, but only so that we can further strengthen delivery and unlock even more value to the business, as well as to have a much more positive impact for our stakeholders. Now, we plan on sharing an update on this at our next sustainability update to the market in October later this year. Sustainability has delivered direct financial value to this business through NPV positive solutions and operational continuity. In the midterm, sustainability helps us to reduce risk and provides access to or sustains access to resources, with an opportunity to create real long-term value by linking sustainability directly to the strategic choices that we embed within the portfolio. Now, we see sustainability as enabling value to our business through both the strategic and operation levers that I mentioned before, and there are many examples, but I'd just like to highlight a few. The first of these being resource access. So our reputation as a sustainable operator and our future smart approach to minimize mining footprints of all of our operations have, I believe, been a fundamental factor in the development of projects such as Quellaveco and currently Woodsmith, and ultimately will be Sakatti. If you consider the work that we did on Quellaveco and how that got approved and how it got ramped up, the work that we are doing on Woodsmith in terms of being able to sustain and manage those licenses in a very, very biodiversity sensitive area, and the fact that we are well advanced with the permitting process in Sakatti in a very challenging permitting environment, I think these all speak to the benefits of a reputation of a sustainable operator in terms of resource access. The second is market access. So the traceability of our product and the assurance via certification of our responsible approach are examples of product characteristics that our customers are starting to value more and more. And then the third element here is minimizing the impacts of social disruption to ongoing operations and projects. And we've all seen the impacts of this, specifically related to the jurisdictions that we operate in, where strong stakeholder collaboration and performance leads to much smoother permitting processes and definitely strengthens stakeholder trust. We've seen the value of this very recently in Brazil, in Peru, and in South Africa. So long-run cost efficiency is just one example here, where we reduce ultimately the closure costs of our operations through the integration of the rehabilitation into the short and the medium-term planning of the mines. So I believe that this approach is absolutely key to demonstrating to our host communities, to governments, to customers, to partners, as well as to current and future shareholders, what responsible and sustainable mining really looks and feels like. Now, the focus today is to deep dive into some of our work on nature and how we think about this at a strategic level and how we use our broader portfolio to generate these solutions in a value accretive way.